Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Ridden. I'm Frostclaw, but you can call me Frosty, Stormy, or Seth, but you probably already know this because this isn't the first episode of this game, series, whatever. So, you already know all this. Thank you all so much for tuning in, for watching, and let's get back into the game. I don't know why I saluted. Thank you, have fun. Hi. Let's start, just get me out of here. Thanks. Alright. So here we are, new experience, advancement,
Tell us, Pearl.
creepy stones, bones. This is where we're supposed to be. Let's go.
We need them to get the thing.
What thing?
Then why would you bring us out here in the first place? I guess it's up to us, Marie.
Pearl's just not going
I'll
to tell us
try to
anything?
figure out what the thing is we're looking for.
Wait, you don't know what the thing is? What does that mean? Oh. I've got a lot of bone charms. Why am I yawning? Don't do that. Actually, I know exactly why I'm yawning. Okay, so I had opening night of the show I'm performing in last night. And then I didn't sleep. I've just been up for like 20 something hours. 30 hours. Alright, the last one stared into the eyes of the creature, yet he did not flinch. He saw the creature's pain, an arrow in the side. He removed it and the creature ran off and never returned. I feel like that was the last one I was supposed to look at. 4 hours he waited. He could hear the roots grow deep in the earth, and something else, the sound of something giant approaching. 3 brothers set out to find it and protect their village. One brother grabbed a pitchfork, the other brought a torch. The last one went without anything. A giant beast lurked in the shadows around the village in a forest. The wolf was older than the earth itself. It tormented the villagers with its sharp teeth. Anyone else think that looks like an ugly thumb? One brother went south to the forest, the other went north along the moors. The last one sat down by a crossroad. He wanted to listen to the wind and the earth. It's always the third brother that's the smartest. The last one stared into the eyes of the creature, yet he did not flinch. Okay. So I'm just assuming we gotta match these to each of them. Okay. This is roots. Roots of the earth. Deep in the roots, yeah. And then this is pitchfork, torch, and nothing. Pitchfork, torch, and nothing? I don't know. Is that a pitchfork, a torch, and nothing? We'll see. Tormented the villagers with its sharp teeth. I have a sharp tooth right here. Listen to the wind and the earth. Sat by a crossroad. There you go. An arrow in its side. He removed it and the creature ran off. Do I have an arrow? I've got an arrowhead, I guess. And I guess this will be that. No? Okay.
A few moments later.
I can't just do this forever, because, like, there's so many possibilities. I don't suppose I get any other clue? No. That's not really Ridden's way. Unless I just want to use the cheat hints. And this one, yeah, this one's not even going to be helpful, because it would just have to tell you what to do. Yep, obviously. There's something else. Yeah, obviously. Can be hung on the whole stone. So much. Obviously, there you go. It can't help you at all, because it would just have to tell you the answer.
2 hours later.
I don't know. What is with this? How could I... How... If that's not right, what is? I can't just cycle through all of these. They're ridiculous amount of possibilities. Are you this thing? I don't know what the heck that is. Is that teeth? Oh my god, am I stupid? That's probably teeth. No? Come on. I mean, that looks like a tooth. I guess that kind of does. It could be either. Oh, is this the arrow? Maybe? Yes! Finally. Okay. Am I supposed to do the order these go in? I think I'm supposed to do the order they go in. Okay. So that makes sense why it's so out of order. Okay. Boom. Boom. One went south, one went north. One... Frick. Listened. On narrow on its side. Whoa! Jesus Christ, why did that startle me? There was a lag spike as it, like, rendered the next scene or something. Okay. Okay!
Tube. That's very exciting. Pearl, what do we do with the tube?
Whoa, hey. Give me that.
Hey! Don't fly off without at least telling us what it is.
That's just rude. Where are you going? I can't keep up with
Pearl
that.
said she'll meet us back at Jack's cabin. The one next to the laundry.
Okay, good to know.
There's apparently someone we need to meet.
Oh, okay.
I wonder who it could be.
Me too.
Someone looking for a tube, I bet.
I guess. Depends on what the tube is. Alright. Trying to be in a better mood about this. Had a really rough start to this episode, but we're good now. How unfair that Pearl can just fly over the lake to the destination. And I have to walk. It's on quite a rise above this lake, or this lake is like indented very far down. Stop yelling, come on. You got like a couple of hours of sleep, you don't need to yawn. See, look, here's the gate that was covered by the broken wagon. You dumb game. My goodness, plane. Yeah, I live right next to an airport. It's lots of fun. And next to a highway. Airport, highway, back to back. Right next to my house. Great for voice acting at home. Love all the noise. Alright, next to the laundry one, which was the burned down house. Which was this one right here. Yeah. So that would make this Jack's cabin.
There's the tube. It's a typewriter.
Oh yes, it's Malton the typewriter. I guess I have to put it in myself.
Nora, what am I supposed to do here?
Good evening, miss. My name is Jack Milburn. Pearl told me you helped to get me out of
I'm
there.
Marie. Listen.
Wait,
I'm
was
just
he in
trying
the
to find my
tube?
Sister Sophia.
It is not safe. Someone here is not who they seem. Oh? What do you mean? Who?
What do you mean not safe?
I didn't just vanish from here. There must be someone. Someone who betrayed you?
Can you help me find her or not? I think she's in trouble.
I don't know who I can trust right now. But there is something about you. Yes, that's what they say to every protagonist. I'll help you, but you have to do something for me first.
Okay, but promise you'll help
All
me?
these errands running. Of course, my dear.
What do you need me to do?
There is a second hidden hatch in the master's bedroom. I want you to find the hidden room behind the hidden hatch and hidden in the hidden passage. It's a lot of hidden stuff. To know if I can really trust you, I need to find out what was stolen, who stole it, and where it is now. Come back here when you think you have figured it out. Then I'll tell you what I know. Okay. Could you be any more cryptic? Thanks, Jack. I will figure it out, I guess. Alright, back to the master's study. once again. And this time we're looking for a hidden hatch. You're going to go down a hidden passage to a hidden room through the hidden passage behind the hidden hatch. And we discover that a hidden thing was stolen by a hidden person. We got to figure out what the hidden thing was, who the hidden person was, why I'm walking in the wrong direction, and then come back to Jack. Easy. If I can figure out where I'm going. There we go. It's really dark on my screen, okay? give me a break. Alright, here we are. Everything's closed now because we had to reload from the chapter. How annoying. But I'm starting to get a handle of the place a bit. Oh my god. Was this here the whole time? This was here the whole time. Why would you place it obscurely on the floor in the hallway? Why would you do that? You mean people. Didn't I already solve this? I did, but it doesn't count anymore because I had to reload from the chapter because the game broke. Alright, there's a second hidden hatch. In this room? How many hidden... How many hidden hatches can you have in one room? Is the second hidden hatch in here? Oh my god. Very clever, very clever. Oh, memory one. I can do this. Bada bing, bada boom. Blinding. Saturnia Jewelry, a third-generation family business. Something 36. Check. No, added to notebook. Okay. Saturnia Jewelry. It looks like a ring. I don't like the vignette this puts. Statement. Pearl. What did the box contain? Good question. Perhaps something precious, like a family heirloom. I know he has a locket from his mother. Maybe that's it. What did you do during the time of the theft? I was working in the laundry all day. I left a couple of times during the day, but I can't remember when. I saw you in the courtyard sometime in the afternoon. I heard someone dropping something in the laundry. Who do you think stole it? Maybe he was robbed. Did you see anything suspicious during the day? I did see something lurking around the trees around the root cellar. Couldn't see his face from that distance. I saw Nellie hurrying off towards the estate, much faster than usual. I think it was around 14:20. Okay. My recollection of the day. At 11, I ate lunch, which was strange, since I usually eat at noon. I must speak to Miss Nellie about this. At 13:05, I looked over some sketches in my bedroom. At 13:30, I went to the courtyard to prepare for an experiment. I didn't see anyone when I went through the courtyard in search for suitable objects for the experiment. I think someone was there, but I was too busy with my work to notice. At 14:10, I returned to the estate and went to the basement. At 16:30, I left the basement. Okay. I saw you in the courtyard sometime in the afternoon. I heard someone dropping something in the laundry. Okay. Might have been Pearl in the courtyard. Statement from Jack. When did you last see the box? I had it at around 14:30, but 10 minutes later it had gone. I had left it in my cabin in the courtyard. What did you do during the time of the theft? I went to the root cellar to check on the rat traps I laid there. It was around 14:35. I think I saw a woman down in laundry, but I didn't see who it was. Did you see anything suspicious during the day? I did see someone leaving the estate later that day when it was darker. That person was in a hurry. Okay. I did see someone looking around the trees around the root cellar. Couldn't see his face from that distance. So was that Jack? Went to the root cellar to check the rat traps. Yes. Saw a woman down in laundry, but I didn't see who it was. I saw Nellie hurrying towards the estate at 14:20. Okay. Okay. Statement from Nellie. What did you do during the time of the theft? I was in the kitchen at about 14:10, then I walked through the courtyard to bring some bags to the laundry. The courtyard was empty. I went back to the estate after that. I then left for my sister, who's been sick lately, poor soul. When I left, I saw you leaving the estate with a couple of boxes. I don't know what you were doing outside the estate with those things. Investigator's comments. I was doing something important. Very important. For sure. 1410 returned to the estate and went to the basement, so he went to the basement with those boxes. When was she in the courtyard? 1410. She walked through the courtyard with some bags to the laundry. 1410, he returned to the estate and went to the basement. So that's when she saw him with the boxes. She said no one was in the courtyard. Saw Nellie hurrying off towards the estate at 1420. Went back to the estate. So she went back to the estate at 1420. Huh. Well, this is not very obvious. Is there anyone else? Is it just the four of them? Because that would be quite a conundrum. 8th of November. It has come to my notice that a crime has happened in the courtyard yesterday. It seems that Jack has lost an item of high value. I immediately realized the severity of this crime and committed myself to solving it at any cost. 9th of November. I asked about the crime and gathered some evidence from Jack's house. This room will be my investigation room from now on. I have ordered Nellie to board up the door. I looked through the notes and evidence all day, yet I have no answer. Perhaps a few hours in the basement will clear my mind. I went for a long walk today along the beach. I found some interesting shells, but I will examine them later. Today I went to dinner with a friend in town. I came 1 hour late. It seems my pocket watch has been set wrong. 1 hour wrong. I wonder how long it has been like that. Oh. So you came 1 hour late, so you're an hour behind. At 12, you had lunch. At 14:05, you looked over some sketches in your bedroom. At 14:30, you went to the courtyard to prepare for an experiment. 14:30, you went to the courtyard. At 14:30, I had it around 14:30, but 10 minutes later, it had gone. I left it in my cabin in the courtyard. I went to the root cellar to check on the rat traps I laid there. It was around 14:30, but I think I saw a woman down the laundry, but I didn't see who it was. At 14:30, would have been Nellie? Nellie hurrying towards the estate. Okay, so Nellie left at 14:20. So at 14:35, Nellie was not there. At 15:10, you returned to the estate and went to the basement. Wait a minute. I was in the kitchen until about 14:10. Then I walked through the courtyard to bring some bags to the laundry. The courtyard was empty. The courtyard was empty at 14:10. Went to the courtyard at 14:30. So at 15:10. So they left. Nellie left, claims to have left at about 14-something, 14:10, 14:20. And saw you carrying some stuff. I guess Nellie left at 14:30? Because to see the master carrying stuff through the courtyard, it would have had to have been 14:30. Which means that this lines up. No. Saw Nellie hurrying off towards the estate, much faster than usual, at 14:20. Wait, that doesn't... Now I'm confused. That doesn't add up. How could you have seen the master with boxes? Went back to the estate. Okay. So went to the kitchen, was at the kitchen till 14:10, then went to the through the courtyard to laundry when it was empty. At 14:10 it was empty. And then you went back to the estate at 14:20 according to Pearl, and then you left at 14:30 because you saw the master. So that means that you are you are in the courtyard from 14:10 to 14:20. And it disappeared at between 14:30 and 14:40, so it cannot be Nellie. Because Nellie left the estate before it was stolen. Working on the laundry all day. Left a couple times during the day, but I can't remember when. Saw you in the courtyard sometime in the afternoon. Okay, so you were at the courtyard at 14:30. Saw someone down laundry at 14:35. That would have to be Pearl, because Nellie had left by 14:30. Soon you got something in the room. I heard someone dropping something in the laundry. So, yeah, because Nelly was in the laundry. You saw him at 14:30, and Nelly was in the laundry until 14:30. Dropped something in laundry, went back to the estate. No, went back to the estate at 14:20. Yes, because you saw them running back to the estate. Saw you in the courtyard. Heard someone drop something in laundry. That doesn't add up. If you saw him in the courtyard, would have been 14:30. Pearl's statement does not line up. Yeah, because by the time she would have seen the master in the courtyard, Nelly, it would have been 14:30, which is when Nelly already left. Went back to the estate at 14:20, and then left the estate to her sister at 14:30. Which means no one was in the laundry at 14:20. Sorry, 14:30. Went to the root cellar to check on the rat traps later. Okay. So there should have been, according to the Pearl and Nelly statements, there would have been 3 people in the courtyard, but no one ever noticed more than one person. I'm suspicious of Pearl's because she just says sometime in the afternoon, and that's a very safe bet. So it looks like what was stolen was a ring. Except Pearl says that he has like a family locket from his mother. What am I doing? Figure out what was stolen, figure out who stole it, figure out where it is now. Return to Jack's cabin in the courtyard with the right answers. Oh, did see someone working around the trees around the root cellar. Couldn't see his face from that distance. Saw him now hurrying off towards the estate much faster than usual. So at 4:20, he claimed he was at the root cellar. 10 minutes here, gone. I went to the root cellar to check on the rat traps that lay there. So it was around 14:35. So I saw a woman down in laundry, but I didn't see who it was. Where were you? No, by 14. Wait. No, that doesn't work because Nelly wasn't at laundry at 14:35. Nelly had left the estate and gone to see her sister at 14:30. Unless Nelly is the liar, because she left the estate at 14:30 because she saw him leaving the estate. Yeah. She saw him leaving the estate at 14:30. Jack says that someone was in the laundry at 14:35. And Pearl says that Nelly was hurrying towards the estate at 14:20, which seems accurate, but also says that I heard someone dropping something in laundry when she saw him in the courtyard, which could only have been after 14:30, which Nelly was no longer in laundry. But Jack also says someone was in laundry. So was it Nelly? Did Nelly not go to see? Was there no sick sister? Was that a lie and she stole it and put it in laundry at 14:35? Because that falls right within the 14:30 to 14:40 time frame. I think it was Nelly stole it and put it in laundry. That's what I'm getting. Because she went to the estate at 14:20, left the estate at 14:30, but instead of going to see a sick sister like she claims, she would have stolen it from the cabin while Jack was at the root cellar between 14:30 and 14:40. About 14:35, she went to the laundry. Someone leaving the estate later that day when it was dark. That person was in a hurry. That would have been the master leaving at 16:30, leaving the basement. Nelly was hurrying off towards the estate at 14:20 when you saw someone lurking around the root cellar. Wait, what? Went to the root cellar at 14:35. Wait, no, Pearl still doesn't add up. I don't know if it's Nelly or Pearl, because Nelly falls perfectly within the time frame to steal it, but a lot of Pearl's claims aren't adding up to me. These times don't add up. Leaving the estate at 4:20, then how did you see 14:20? How did you see Jack at the root cellar if he wasn't there for another 10 minutes? Went to laundry at 14:10, courtyard is empty. This is why they tell you to have a notepad at the beginning of the game. Oh my god. Nelly was in the estate until 14:10, then went through the courtyard, which was empty, to laundry, and then came back at 14:20 and saw him leaving. Left the estate at 14:30, This is correct. This is all correct. Man, how long have I been doing this? This is hard. I saw him in the courtyard. That would have had to been after 1430. So you were out after 1430. That does put Pearl in the right place, actually. Someone looking around the cellar, the roof cellar. Couldn't see his face from that distance. That would have been Jack, but that was at 1435. Not at 1420. So now you're heading off towards the estate at 1420, which is accurate. And she doesn't say whether or not she saw someone in the courtyard. She doesn't even say if she was hurrying. But the time adds up. And you wouldn't have seen him yet. It's either Pearl or Nellie, and I really cannot tell. Is there any other kind of note at my disposal? Pearl does not say where she went after this. I'm really thinking Nellie, because Pearl never claims where she went after the events of the day, and one of the important questions for the objective is I have to figure out where it is now. And it would be impossible to do that if it was Pearl, because Pearl, I have no idea where she was after that. No one lays claim to where she was. So I think it has to be Nellie. And I believe it's a ring. The ring would be in laundry. Can I go find it? But why did Pearl burn the laundry down? No, that's probably completely irrelevant. This must have been ages later. I really think it's Miss Nellie. Why she would take it, I have no idea. But that wasn't a question I was asked. I was just told to figure out who took it and where it is now. And I'm pretty sure Miss Nellie took it. And it should have been should be in laundry. Here goes nothing, I guess. So, what did you find out? What was stolen? A ring.
A ring.
And who did it? Oh, Pearl's not even an option. It's gotta be Nellie.
Miss Nellie.
So where's it now? It's in laundry. Oh, outside the... Right, because she would have taken it and left the estate. Then what was the whole thing about someone dropping something in laundry? Is that just further proof that Miss Nellie's times don't add up? Or is that further proof that Pearl's don't line up? But I couldn't accuse Pearl, so it couldn't be Pearl. I guess it's outside the estate.
Outside the estate.
No, you've got it wrong. God damn it. Did she sell it for her sister? I'm really confused. Would it be destroyed? Because it would have been destroyed when Pearl burned down. Is it a locket or is it the ring? I think it's a ring. It has to be Miss Nellie. Would it be destroyed? Because it would have burned down.
Destroyed.
No. Okay, wait, what? Yeah, I was guessing that because Pearl might have burned it down with the laundry. Is it not a ring? Is it the locket like Pearl thinks? Alright.
A locket.
Say a locket. Miss Nellie, and she took it off the estate.
Outside the estate.
No? Super confused. I can't say it's in laundry, so that's not an option. Now I'm really confused. I've wasted so much time trying to figure this out, and apparently I got nowhere. Was it just a jewel? Because the picture showed a ring, but it just said jewelry.
A jewel.
Yeah, let's guess that. Miss Nellie.
Miss Nellie.
Outside the estate.
Outside the estate.
I'm really confused. I'm usually a better detective than this. Goddamn, I'm disappointed in myself. I don't have a lot of resources at my disposal to my benefit. It's probably super obvious to someone watching this. They're like, oh my god, how can you not see it? I'm gonna have to cut so much out of this. It's obviously a ring. Because that's on the receipt.
A ring.
Who did it? Okay. Nora's not even in the equation. I don't understand why she's listed here. I cannot accuse her. Could Einar have taken it? That doesn't make any sense to me. Einar would have been collecting things at the right time, I guess. No, it has to be...
It's Nellie.
Is it sold? I don't know.
Sold.
No, I don't... I don't understand at all. It's definitely a ring.
A
'Cause
ring.
that's a receipt. What the receipt says. Einar, I guess? Einar. I don't know. And it would be, I don't know, in the cellar?
The root cellar.
I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Right, yeah, that's not right. That can't be. And don't... Wait, what? How? Both Jack and Pearl's testimonies say that Nellie hurried back to the estate. Well, Jack saw someone, and Pearl specifically saw Nellie. No, Pearl saw Nellie hurrying back to the estate at 14:20. Jack saw someone leaving the estate later than that, so that would have been Nellie leaving to go see her sister. So sometime she was there in the estate between 14:20 and whenever Jack saw her leave. She claims she left when he was leaving, which was at 14:30, which is when he would have noticed someone there. Pearl heard something drop in the laundry sometime during the afternoon when she saw Einar, which would have been 14:30. This is also the time when Jack leaves to the root cellar at about 14:35 and sees a woman down in laundry. We cannot accuse Pearl, so it has to be Miss Nellie. Unless it's Nora and I just don't get a statement from her, but it's somehow her anyways, which would be stupid. But I think I've already I know it's a ring. It has to be a ring. The receipt specifically shows a ring. Nora? I don't know.
Nora.
It would have been destroyed by Pearl when she destroyed laundry.
Destroyed.
No. Okay. I really don't know.
Einar. Outside the estate.
What? Okay.